The SEAL team stormed the compound, their target a notorious terrorist leader. Inside, they found chaos. The leader was down, but so were his guards. Standing over them was a lone woman, a field nurse named Sarah, her hands steady despite the carnage. The SEALs were baffled. They had expected a firefight, not to find their work already done by a medic. They secured the area, cuffing the dazed but still living terrorist leader. Who was this woman? How could a simple nurse take down a dozen armed men? The team leader, Jake, approached her cautiously. "Ma'am, can you tell us what happened here?" Sarah just looked at him, her eyes calm, and said, "I did what I had to do." Her official story was simple. She was treating a local when the terrorists burst in the ensuing panic. She got lucky, using the chaos to her advantage, disarming one man and starting a chain reaction of friendly fire. It was a plausible story, almost too plausible. But the SEALs, trained to see what others miss, noticed details that didn't add up. The precision of the takedowns, the way she moved, the lack of fear in her eyes at all screamed of high-level training. Back at base, Jake couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to Sarah than met the eye. He ran her name through every database he had access to, both official and off the book. The official records confirmed she was Sarah Jenkins, a dedicated nurse with a history of working in conflict zones for various NGOs. But then he hit a wall. Her life before joining the NGOs was a ghost. No school records, no family, no digital footprint. It was as if she didn't exist before the age of 25. For a seasoned operative like Jake, a complete lack of a past was a bigger red flag than a criminal record. He decided to dig deeper, using a secure channel to contact an old mentor in the intelligence community, a man known only as the Archivist. He sent the file, simply asking, "Do you know her?" The reply came back faster than he expected, and it was just a single. Cryptic codename Nightingale. Jake had heard whispers of the Nightingale program, a top-secret ghost initiative that was officially denied by everyone. The program recruited individuals with unique skill sets from civilian life, people who could blend in anywhere, and trained them to be the ultimate solo operatives. Journalists, aid workers who were also masters of espionage and combat. The pieces started to click into place. Sarah wasn't just a nurse who got lucky. She was a highly trained operative, a sleeper agent. The terrorists hadn't just stumbled into a random clinic, they had walked into her web. Her mission was likely the same as theirs, to neutralize the terrorist leader. But she had been there first, operating in the shadows. She had used her cover as a nurse to get close, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The SEAL team's arrival had simply been an unexpected complication she had to manage. Jake looked at the report again. The terrorists weren't just neutralized, they were systematically dismantled. Each one was taken down with a method that maximized incapacitation while minimizing noise and collateral damage. It was the work of a professional, a ghost. He now understood. The seals thought they were the hunters, but they had merely stumbled upon another, far quieter predator's hunting ground. Sarah the nurse was a phantom, and her true identity was a secret she would take to her grave. The world would see her as a brave nurse caught in the crossfire, a hero by accident. But Jake and his team knew the truth. They had just met one of the most dangerous operatives on the planet, and she had let them walk away.